What is up, everyone? Arctic here. Season 3 of the Sparring Lab, episode number 6 on some Killer Instinct. I'm using Jago in this gameplay. You guys have actually, you guys will be seeing a lot more Jago the next, I'd say about week or so before I end up switching off, and you guys will see some of the gameplay from, I don't know who I'm going to select next. Sabrewulf, probably, but I'm thinking about Thunder. I played him with him at PAX, and I don't know yet. I'll kind of get a feel for him once I hop in and start playing with some different guys and see what I like. But I'm thinking Sabrewulf. So tonight's gameplays, I played a good mix of people. I had a Glacius. I'll probably throw that one up here. I don't know what day or so. I had a Jagos, and I had a couple Sabrewulfs. I think I probably played Sabrewulf the most, followed very closely by Jago. And this night I was really focused on matchups. So if I was playing against Sabrewulf, for example, I was trying not to let him get into my face. And the next match after this, we're going to really talk about it. Now this particular match against this Jago, it was pretty even, right? Me and this guy are going back and forth, and then, you know, I had an opportunity to close it, and I just absolutely dropped the ball. And I just want to point that out. You guys are going to see it here in a bit. So, you know, I'm really working on spacing, trying not to jump in as much, although, you know, I still have that kind of habit. And then on wake-ups, I'm trying to do a lot of cross-ups, but I keep jumping there too. So I have to kind of find a balance between doing that and not doing it, so to speak. But yeah, these are some really close matches. As you guys can see, it's about dead even as of right now. And here's where I mess up. I didn't give an ender right there, and I was really upset with myself because, you know, that health meter plays out like a big time psyche effect on, you know, your opponent. And the fact that I had him so low, like he would have probably been in the danger zone, and, you know, I think I couldn't quite get over that, right? So I messed up, I couldn't recover, and as a result I ended up losing that match when I should have probably won that. So I really wanted to show that match because I was really frustrated with myself right there by not closing out that combo and letting that guy get his health all the way back and then coming back and winning. I was really kind of ticked off about that match. Now this Sabrewulf, gonna see a similar situation towards the end, and I actually came up big and was able to do some things towards the end, which you guys have seen. I don't want to spoil it. I try not to spoil these. You know, I watch them like once or twice, but usually once. But yeah, well, a couple times sometimes to kind of think about what I'm going to talk about. And so, you know, going into it, I kind of don't want to spoil it because I already know the ending. Alright, so talking about this, I'm not moving in, right? So this was complete discipline on my part for this match. I really did not want to give this guy anything to like, I don't know, make it easier for him. So I wanted him to really work for this particular game. So I knew he wanted me to rush in. I kind of got the feel for it right at the beginning when I'm sitting there throwing my Endokokens and he's just standing there. And I mean, there's a couple of times where he gets me in a corner just like this, and I just couldn't do anything. I was really focused on trying to figure out what combos he was using. As of right now, you know, he's focused on a lot of lights, and I was able to get a lot of combo breakers, but then he started mixing it up a little bit more. And, you know, I wouldn't say it was confusing me a lot, but my goal right now is to, like, okay, let me weather this storm, and then just play smart. You got this. Alright, so I do my instinct, and now I'm like, okay, I can regain some health and get this close again. And, you know, he's continuing to kind of hit me with those lights there. So every time he goes in with a combo, that's my first instinct, is to get that. So you guys see, I was able to use that instinct. Now I'm up, right? I ended up winning that, and you know, I'm feeling good. But he just goes at me and just whoops me. So it's like right back to even. So every time now that I've had a situation where, you know, I'm down, I drop my instinct, and then I do really well, I either go up like this and I have a little bit of life left, or I just make it even. It seems like after I make it even, or after I have the 1-up, the opponent goes right back at me, and then they turn it up, and then it's back to, you know, it's back to square one again. So again, this guy has a lead. He uses instinct, so he's doing more damage on me. And again, I'm just trying to weather the storm. Sabretooth can really get in on you and do some wreak some havoc. And as you guys can see, like I'm just playing my game, spacing, trying not to let him do too much damage on these combos. Get a combo breaker there, get most of my health back, and then finish him off with the ultimate. Now that is how you close that match right there. No choke, and I was able to just stay in it long enough to make him mess up. And kind of get a reads on him. So hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I really enjoyed these last 2 matches. So if you enjoyed this episode of Sparring Lab, please make sure to check out the previous episode. Give this video a like and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more. Come on now.